Everybody, it's Dr. Eric Balcavage, and we're back for another edition of the Thyroid Answers Podcast. And as always, I have my co-host, Dr. Erica Riggleman. Hello, Dr. Riggleman.
Hello.
She's hanging out in Winchester, Virginia, and we brought with us a special guest today, a groupie from some of the conferences I go to and a fellow chiropractor, Dr. Emily Hecker. And Dr. Emily Hecker is going to talk to us today about her unique look at what's going on in the world of functional medicine and how she is kind of into this thing called the ketogenic diet and ketogenic lifestyle and how it's helped her and transformed her life a bit. But how you doing, Dr. Emily?
I'm great. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, we're glad you're here.
Happy to have you. I bent her arm or twisted her arm. It wasn't hard at the ShyCon conference, and so we got her on. So we welcome you to the podcast. And what we're going to do is kind of walk through a process here, ask you some questions, and you're going to fill us with some knowledge that our listeners, both docs and patients, can glean some knowledge and get smarter. Okay?
Fantastic. I'm looking forward to it.
Awesome. So with all of us being chiropractors, we all start out with, going through the structural process, going through chiropractic school. How did you transition from just being a straight chiropractor to what you're doing now more in the functional medicine realm? And what type of people do you see in your practice?
Yeah, no, great question. So this is a second career for me. I've always been a science nerd. I went to school for meteorology and aviation.
Wow.
And you know what? I can't take enough and I need more. So God was leading me down the path of health. And at 26, I ran my first marathon and got me into the chiropractic scene. I didn't realize Logan College of Chiropractic was 6 minutes from my house. Okay, so I'm like, this is just a sign here. So I went to school for chiropractic, but thought, you know what? Hey, I don't know the business side of this. I don't know how to run an office. I went to school for meteorology and aviation, and I want to learn this. So I actually took a mentorship with a local doc who was into functional medicine, and I had no clue what that was. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to be one of those docs that sells supplements. That's just not up my sleeve. I want to actually help people. And so I went to school, and I realized, well, this stuff is cool. People are coming in the office with all these health issues, and they're leaving actually fixed. And the medical model was not addressing it. And so that's what stimulated me before I actually even started chiropractic school. So I was doing an internship with a local functional medicine doctor and fell in love with it. And I loved the science. I loved it to dig deep. So even in school, when I was going through it, I started a functional medicine club and started working. All my classmates know I'm the functional medicine nerd. And so I've just expanded on it. And now that's where my practice is, I work part-time, but functional medicine is my passion. It's my love. So yeah, that's how it basically got started, how I got into doing functional medicine. Yeah.
So that's interesting because a lot of us got into chiropractic or functional medicine because of need, right? I know I did. I got into chiropractic care because I was injured in a car accident, and traditional medicine, which I was in at that point in time, wasn't able to help me. And I met a chiropractor, and he was able to help me. Then I went to chiropractic school, and this is great. And then I started doing functional medicine, but I didn't really get into functional medicine until I had my own health crisis, and that really started making me dig into what was going on from a chemistry standpoint and get back to my roots. But did you have any health issues that really kind of drove that functional medicine aspect, or you were just, hey, I love this stuff?
I just kind of sat along for the ride, and what got me into chiropractic was I did have back issues, and I was raised in a family where if you're sick, you take medicine. You go to the medical doctor, you take drugs. And I was the black sheep of the family. But going to chiropractic school, I was not raised in a chiropractic environment, and I did that, and it was amazing. Chiropractic helped me tremendously with my low back pain when I started getting a desk job after college. And so, but as far as functional medicine, not really. I mean, I've seen a lot of support with it, even with my kids, because I have a 4 and a 5-year-old, 2 boys, and we've had some challenges for behavior and just all kinds of things. So I've seen it more with my family, and it really drives me with my family too, because as I got into this, my mom has autoimmune everything, and I'm next in line. to get it.
Yeah.
It's hereditary. It's coming down my line. So I'm doing every day that I'm in practice and I'm working with patients, I'm saying I'm preventing what's going on because it's in my family. And so it's very motivational just to sit down and meet with so many people and realize, wow, this is next on my list, but I'm doing everything preventative